Hey guys, welcome back to Brand New Vegan. This is Chuck, and I'm doing another everyday vegan story for you this week, finding out what makes you vegan. What made you decide to start a plant based diet? This week, we have my friend Brenda Schnell. All right, and here we go.
Mhm. All right.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Brand New Vegan. I am doing another series of interviews this week, and I have the pleasure this morning of having Brenda Schnell. Did I pronounce that right?
Yes, you did.
So, welcome, Brenda. We're so glad to have you. And anything you want to say to start off?
Well, thank you, and I'm glad to be here.
Perfect. So, I have some questions for you,
Okay,
and answer these as honestly and as best you can.
I will.
So, what made you decide to try a vegan or plant-based diet?
Well, I had been doing a diet which was successful. I mean, it was whole food, but it did include meat and dairy. And I had been doing that for, quite some months and managed to lose 75 pounds. But
Wow.
I reached a plateau and I really didn't feel I could continue to stay eating such restrictive things. Then my daughter sent me a video to watch, and it was Dr. Greger's How Not to Die. I watched that, and then that led to Forks Over Knives, and then that led to binge watching all of them I could find. And after that, I couldn't eat meat and dairy again. I quit
Wow.
cold turkey that day, and I haven't had meat for over 6 years.
Good for you. So, what was the original diet they had you on?
Well, it was Dr. Phil's 2020 diet.
Okay. Okay.
So
So, it was not plant-based at all.
it was not plant-based, but it didn't have any uh, processed food at all in it. It was real food, but it did include meat and dairy, and it
Okay.
was restrictive.
You still managed to lose a lot of weight.
Oh, I used to eat a lot.
Yeah.
It was restrictive in quantities. I lost quite a lot, but then I switched, and
Were you hungry a lot?
yes,
What about now?
not at all, not at all. And I switched, and I lost another 15 pounds.
Nice, nice. So how long ago was that?
6 years,
Okay.
6 years since I switched.
So what's the greatest benefit you've seen so far from switching
Oh,
to a plant-based diet?
there's been quite a few. The first thing I noticed was within 2 weeks, all my osteoarthritis pain was gone. And I mean, my hands are deformed from it, and but
Sorry.
it stopped. Uh, my knees are very bad, and I don't. I used to take uh, 4 Aleve a day
Wow.
for the pain, and now I'm after 2 weeks, I don't take any. Plus, when I quit dairy, a lot of my sinus problems are gone. Uh, the energy, I felt 20 years younger,
I've heard that
and
a lot.
sleeping, I can sleep so much better.
Hmm.
So there are more. Oh, yes. Well, partly because of the weight loss, I used to take 90 units of insulin, in addition to a fast acting shot with every meal. And now I'm completely off insulin.
Nice. Good
I, I,
job.
I still take the metformin, but I'm completely off insulin.
So are your blood sugar numbers back to normal, do you think? Or close?
Not right now. They were, they were until some things happened, and
Yeah, yeah. Life happens.
life happens. And last year was a very hard year.
Yeah, we talked about that in our private group, so I'm sorry.
Yeah,
But it sounds like you have a new little buddy to help you get through that.
yeah, I do. And he's occupied with a Chewy right now, so hopefully he stays that way.
Good.
But last year I had gained 10 pounds before Christmas, or the year before. And then between Christmas and New Year's, I fell and broke my hip.
Ow.
So I couldn't cook properly. And
Yeah.
with eating some convenience foods, because I couldn't do
Right.
it. I had to break down and use the convenience foods, and
Right.
lots of toast and peanut butter, and
Mm.
gained some more weight. So now
I
I'm
can.
trying to get back on track now that I'm feeling good and back to normal, and uh,
I
back on the
understand.
plan.
I understand. And peanut butter is such an easy reach for, right?
Oh yeah, and it's so good.
It is good, and I had trouble with that myself. So how easy or how hard was it for you to switch to this new way of eating?
um, it wasn't hard to give up meat because really I didn't like meat to start with.
Okay.
Cheese was another story. But my biggest problem was finding recipes that tasted good because I really liked cooking before and I liked cooking a lot of different things. However, I had to learn a whole new way to cook.
Right.
But at first, some of the things I tried didn't taste so good.
Oh, okay. But now you found some recipes that taste a lot better.
Yes, yes, yeah.
Good. Um, so do you have any family or friends at home with you?
No, I live alone.
So there
Which
was nobody really to make fun of you or whatever for
no,
switching into this way of eating.
no, no. I mean, I live alone. Some of my friends, well, one friend, we used to go out for lunch and stuff all the time, and that sort of went by the wayside because I just wasn't eating the same anymore.
So they didn't support you at all.
Not really, no. They thought I was eating bark and twigs, but
Hey, leaves and
yeah,
grass,
yeah, yeah.
vegan food.
Chew on some
Um,
grass, yeah.
what's one thing you wish those people would understand?
They didn't seem to have any problem when I was eating junk food and all kinds of bad stuff. So why is it a problem now that I'm eating healthy?
Right, right. And we see that a lot, all of us.
Yeah, yeah.
So what was your favorite food when you would go out to eat with them?
Um, Probably pizza.
Pizza
Yeah.
with all the toppings.
Oh, well, yeah.
It's good. It's I admit it's good. I love it too.
It was
What's your
good.
what's your favorite food now?
That's hard to say because I like so many different ones. Like I like all different flavors from all different countries, and probably something involving potatoes is kind of my staple, and you can do so much with it, and I just find them very versatile.
I think you hit on a key part, for the what do we wish non-vegans would understand? When you're eating meat and dairy, we're really limited on what we eat. There's not that
Hmm.
much variety at all. It's meat, it's dairy, it's cheese, and maybe a few veg or a potato to go with it. But when we go vegan, we're kind of um, forced to find other things to try that are new flavors, and it opens up a whole new set of recipes, right? You have the
Oh
Indian
yeah.
food, the Mexican food, the Asian food. That's what I found anyway. I eat a whole lot more variety now than I ever did when I was a meat eater.
I like a lot of different cultures' foods, and I like to try them. And this is just give me a way to continue because most cultures have things that are naturally vegan in them anyway.
That's very true. It's easy to order plant-based from a Mexican restaurant
Hmm.
or an Asian
Definitely.
restaurant, steamed rice and veggies. So, what's one
Yeah.
tip you would have for anybody considering changing their lifestyle?
Decide why you want to do it
That's
and
important,
keep that in mind. Like know the reason behind it. Like for me, it was health.
right?
And when I start to slip, I have to remember I'm doing this so I can feel better, so I can not age so much and so quickly because I've come a long ways already. But
You have
speaking of health benefits, I recently had a bone density test. And after 4 years since I had my last one, and my last one, I was only at 1.2% bone loss, which is almost nothing. And now I'm at 1.5, which is very little increase in 4 years. And considering I'm 72 years old, I don't think that's too bad.
That's amazing. Good
And the
job.
doctor told me just keep eating how you are because it's working.
That's so nice to hear. Do you think you could ever go back?
Never,
Never.
never.
Yeah. Well,
I'd have to
thank
be
you.
starving.
Thank you, Brenda. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please be sure and do that like, subscribe, bell thing, you know, the YouTube thing. And I'll be back next week for another video. Until then, this is Chuck from Brand New Vegan. Thanks for watching.